Now this morning, I've had a lot of subscribers have asked me about carburetor videos, and I do have a whole lot of videos on motorcycle carburetors on my channel. But there are a few things that I left out, and so I want to elaborate more. And what we're also going to do, doesn't that sound kind of official, you know, or whatever. Anyway, I'm in that kind of mood this morning. This is a regular Honda 50 carburetor. And I'm going to tear this down and show you how to do it, how to clean it, what the symptoms that you'll run into. This 14 millimeter is the same as this 28 millimeter, and this is a Mikuni. This is a very nice carburetor, but this one is jinxed. Jinxed in American means I can't get it to work. There's a ghost in the machine. Situation normal, snafu, all kinds of problems. But before you take your carburetor apart, if you have a problem, now carburetor problems, I'm going to go through this real quick, are very common, especially if you let your bike sit for, say, like a month. What happens is your gasoline evaporates, and the gasoline that is in the float bowl, which is right here, or right here, or right here, oh, even right here. This is a float bowl. It's a bowl. The gasoline that evaporates gets in the little jets, and there's two little jets in there, and it forms this dark, sticky, syrup-like gunk, is the only thing I can say. But the jets have got to be clear. The orifices have got to be completely open, like that. You see that? You can you see the light through there? We're going over theory first. This is what you do to the jets too. But that, like that, cannot be clogged, and that has nothing to do with carburetor jets, but everything in the carburetor must work correctly. We're going to go over the carburetor. We're going to go over removal of the float bowl, how to adjust the carburetor. From what I know, I may not know all the names. Now, before I begin, we need to get the tools that we need. You'll need a screwdriver that fits these little screws, and you want one that fits exactly. You don't want one that is too small or too large, because a lot of these screws that are made in Japan or China are made out of worthless pot metal. Japan makes a lot of really good stuff, but screws ain't one of them. Now, that's not their fault. All screw makers don't make them like they used to. So they're very easy to strip out. So you want to get yourself a good screwdriver. We want to get a little tiny, just a tiny push thing, so you can take the float off on this. And of course, if you have the really high performance carburetor, it comes with a Japanese label, off-road use only. And in Japan, it says right down here, it says, "Listen to this damn advice, you stupid American. I techie savage barbarian." I don't know what the hell I techie means. Anyway, that's what that says. I happen to be in the mood this morning. All right. Now, if you out there happen to be a carburetor expert and you know more than I do, shut the fuck up, because it's my video. That's rule number one.